Major beauty moments.
This is like cutting your hair the day of your wedding, people.
Chrissy Teigen's braid, Ruth Negga's headband. There are so many to choose from, Jeremy.
But we've got the People style editors breaking things down.
Plus,
so Julianne Moore really treats fashion as art, and so she really likes to go there with her looks. I can't see her in anything but Chanel.
Bold predictions.
we are styling some of your favorite stars for the Red Carpet Award Show season.
It's a special edition of People Now.
Let's go.
I just want to be a part of the cool crowd. I just feel like I don't have what it takes. I have something here for you. This lip gloss, it worked for me.
I gotta ask him, 'cause if I don't, I don't know. Let's go.
Let's go.
Sparkly
That's
lips.
Lil Mama singing about lip gloss, and we were talking about all the big beauty moments on the red carpets that we cannot get enough of. Joining me now, style and beauty director Andrea Leventhal and beauty editor Jackie Fields. Hi, ladies. How are you?
Hi.
Hello, ladies. So good to see you. Let's talk about Mandy Moore's hot pink lipstick at the Emmys this year. Jackie, bold choice.
Absolutely, but if anyone can pull off a bold lip, it's Mandy Moore. She pretty much wrote the book on it. The best thing about this lip, honestly, is that you don't have to do that much, right? Like, anyone could feel kind of like, oh, it's not my best day, and pop on a bold lip, and then go on an Emmy red carpet and look like $1 million. And that's, I mean, like, that's what I would do.
Yeah, right.
So I think that's the best thing about a look like this, especially when you're gonna go for an all black dress. So the
Yeah.
more formal you are, the more fun you should have with your lip.
Really stands out.
I was talking about a bold lip. I loved Kate Hudson's dark lips at the SAG Awards last year. Andrea, what did you think of these lips?
So, I'm gonna be honest.
Okay.
I didn't love it, but what I did love was that she took a risk. We're used to seeing Kate Hudson with like the nude gloss, and for her to do something that's totally out of the beauty box was kind of fun. And look, we're still talking about it a year later, so it was worth the risk. Not my favorite color on her, but I love that she tried it.
I do remember during our SAG Awards live show, you also said you did not love it. So
I-
you are very
nothing's not
consistent.
consistent.
There's a
Yeah.
consistency
Holding
here.
your ground.
Sophia Bush has sort of the eyes. Jackie, what do we think about this look?
Oh my gosh, I love this look. So the key to pulling this look off, honestly, is you need that distance between her neckline and that color.
Oh, got it.
Otherwise, it would just be like a crazy, crazy wash of pink. I think this was absolutely stunning. I mean, it wasn't too much pink. I think you're gonna see a lot more people doing this on the red carpet, especially as more and more stars go for strapless looks.
All right.
It's definitely a risk, but I think she pulled it
Definitely
off.
a risk.
All right,
yeah.
speaking of eyes and bold eyes, Andrea, tell us about Lady Gaga's eyes here.
Yeah, because her eyes are the first thing we noticed.
Yes, that's the first thing I noticed about this one was her red eyeshadow. But you guys, it's Lady Gaga. Like if she came to the Grammys with like a wash of nude shimmer, we'd be like, what's wrong? Are you feeling
Yeah,
sick?
right.
This is, as Jackie said, another day at the office for
yeah.
Lady Gaga. This is like what she does. So short red eyeshadow. I wouldn't recommend it at all.
All right, now let's move from eyes to hair. Jackie Viola Davis looked so great in
Yeah.
the pixie cut. It was a great look for her.
And leave it to Viola Davis to cut her hair the day of the award
Yeah.
show, right? So like, here's somebody who's clearly saying like, I don't care, like I'm just gonna cut my hair that day. A cut is just as kind of like listless as a lip, right?
Yeah.
Like just cut it off and go. They all know they can grow it back.
It's
so you're
impressive.
gonna see a lot more
Yeah.
risk like this.
This
Yeah,
is like
confidence.
cutting your hair the day of your wedding, people.
Yes.
Let's like
It's that
appreciate
level.
that she took that kind of risk
Yep.
on her wedding day / Oscars.
And it was 100% great, and it worked.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
All right, moving on to this one, Andrea, do you think that only Katy Perry can pull off platinum like this?
I think platinum is becoming such a big trend in Hollywood, and what's so funny about Katy Perry's look at the Grammys, she debuted it that night, so she was another one who decided I'm gonna do it for a big award show. She said it was the one color she hadn't tried. So she's done it all, and you know, for her, she could dye it back the next day.
Yeah, and actually when you look at the palette of what she has tried, this was like, okay, that's kind of an easy choice.
Yeah.
So Jackie, Taraji P. Henson, her shaved head ended up turning heads. What do you
Yeah.
think of that look?
I thought this look was totally awesome. It's totally Taraji. I mean, this woman is confident, she's sexy, and I think the undercut said it all. I mean, also, I think as she gets more into award season, she starts like shaving lines into it.
Yeah.
Like, this is just somebody who knows exactly what they want to do with their hair, and I wish more people would take risks.
I love that.
Yeah,
I think it's a really cool look.
Yeah.
Well, Andrea, Jane Fonda rocked that ponytail. Everyone was talking about it. What do you think of this look for her?
She was like Barbie in the best way possible. I mean, how old is she? Like 95? No, I'm kidding, Jane. Oh my God, you are not 95. Jane Fonda looks like half her age, and she wore this like fun, flirty, playful ponytail and those bangs, and it was all anybody could talk about on Emmys night. And she just has fun. Like, she doesn't care what's age appropriate or not.
Yeah, there were mixed reviews on that, but I think everyone agreed that she's like the right person to, like, you know what, she can do what she wants, she can have fun with it, and people appreciated that.
She's Jane freaking Fonda.
Jane freaking Fonda. Jackie, Ruth freaking Nega's headband at the Oscars last year. Look at this headband.
Yes,
the whole look
Ruth.
was a really bold move.
Yes, a bold move indeed. I think you're going to see a lot more hair accessories. You even have hairstylists these days creating hair accessory lines, the people that are working on these stars, so you're going to see a lot of that. This was not created by a hairstylist. This was created by a designer, and it's rubies and absolutely beautiful. But I think the whole monochromatic look here is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, I like that a lot too.
Super cool.
All right, let's talk Chrissy Teigen's braid. Andrea, is this a big Pinterest win? I feel like you would see this braid on Pinterest and try to emulate it.
Absolutely. This is the kind of look that girls are going to bring to their hairstylist for their wedding, their prom, a bat mitzvah, a quinceañera, a sweet 16. What other events do girls go to? I don't know. They want to wear this braid.
Yeah, Chipotle.
You want extra guac, you rock that braid.
Yep.
Hey, I feel like if Chrissy Teigen hadn't done it though, I feel like it would not be as well accepted if someone just showed up in that. Does her doing it give it more validity?
Yeah, I think the thing about Chrissy is we all know she likes to have fun. She doesn't take it too seriously. She got really glam in that dress. And then she did something kind of undone and cool with her hair, which is very her. And now we're all like, I want to do that. Thanks, Chrissy.
You hear about
Chipotle.
street cred? Like, this is carpet cred.
Yeah.
Ooh,
right. Oh, there
carpet
you go.
cred.
Carpet cred. Carpet cred.
TM
Chrissy.
trademark.
Guys, thank you so much. It's been very fun. It's great to
you.
have you all the insight there. Up next, it's a style team takeover of People Now, predicting the biggest celebrity gowns that we will see on the most glamorous red carpets all this year.
Nicole Kidman, Taylor Swift, Beyonce, and more A-list stars didn't exactly ask the People style editors to help pick out their dresses for award season, but they should have, because we've been keeping tabs on every red carpet move they've made this year, so we know what's been working and what hasn't. Plus, we've scoured the hottest runway shows to find the absolute best gowns out there. We're gonna kick things off with Alex, who's doing Margot Robbie. What is Margot gonna wear this year, Alex?
So the thing about Margot Robbie is when you look like Margot Robbie, you can wear anything you want.
Agreed.
And she really takes full advantage of that by having a lot of fun on the red carpet. So for the Suicide Squad tour, she would wear these crazy things that were kind of Harley Quinn inspired. So we're expecting her to be nominated for I, Tonya, which means I'm hoping for a lot of early 90s inspired red carpet fashion. So she's going to end up having a lot of fun, I hope, with outfits by Calvin Klein. There's this great plunging navy kind of crinkled nylon dress that she would look amazing in. She was the face of their fragrance last year, and they dress her quite often. Gucci is another one she goes to pretty frequently. This pink and red number with a lot of bows.
Wait. If she wears this dress, you're telling me, are we gonna put her on the best dress list in that?
I can't make any promises about the best dress list, but I can say that I will really appreciate that she really went there. And
Okay.
that's half the battle.
What's the next one?
And this last Carolina Herrera dress with the big silver puff sleeves and the the sequins. This could have come right off the ice from the 1992 Olympics, and I just think that this would be so fun to see her in for a big red carpet.
Okay. Sharon, you're making some bold moves for Julianne Moore. What do you think she's going to wear this award season?
So Julianne Moore really treats fashion as art, and so she really likes to go there with her looks. I can't see her in anything but Chanel, some kind of runway couture look, maybe modified just for her. I picked this Chanel couture look out for her because it has all the quintessentially Julianne pieces to it. It has a little bit of skin showing, a really cool neckline, feathers, embellishments. There's nothing, she can go beyond the regular dress, and that's what I'm seeing here. I can see a great statement show part earring and a really cool updo or downdo, whatever she feels like it. I can
that a hat?
totally see it on her.
Can you totally see the hat on her?
She never takes the accessories to the runway.
Runway only, Julianne. Please don't take that literally.
No hat.
Okay, Jackie, you are doing Lorde. I love this. Do you think
Yes.
she's going to be nominated for the Grammys? I hope.
I hope she's nominated for a Grammy, and I hope that she does a cartwheel on the stage. So with that in mind, I definitely think that Lorde could do call me crazy, but I'm thinking more like I'm thinking more like a Game of Thrones inspired outfit for her. Although I really want to play it down with like a really nice ponytail. So I think she needs to go like black and gold, something super simple but structured and awesome.
Wow.
So this was one of the pieces that I had in mind for her. I just think that like she could do sheer. The last time we saw her out, she was in much more of a ball gown, but I don't see her doing that in winter.
And this is from the Elie Saab runway, so you're seeing her go very high fashion, aren't you?
Yes, that's what I'm hoping for.
All right,
She
now
likes high fashion though, so I can
She
totally
dabbles
see her
in it, yeah,
that.
for sure. So then the other thing about Lorde is that the girl loves a good pant. So I'm really, really hoping that we see her in a pant look. I think this could be super, super cool. I know red on the red carpet, but if anyone can pull it off, Lorde can. I love, love, love all the texture and embellishment in this look. I believe this one was Valentino, and I just think that Lorde could totally pull it off with a really cool, dare I say, sneaker on the red carpet.
Wow, Jackie.
Like I said, cartwheel on the stage, and everyone would love it.
Okay, I'm all for a little bit of a risk and a little bit of a sneaker on the red carpet. Ooh, Alex, you got the enviable task of dressing Taylor Swift. What are you putting Swiftie in?
I'm so happy that Taylor Swift is out of hiding and she's actually completely transformed her style. She's a lot edgier. She's leaning into the snake thing quite a bit. If you don't know about her feud with Kim Kardashian, look it up. And so I really see her leaning into the snake motif with a look from Versace, and their whole thing is Medusa with a head full of snakes. That's the logo. So I just think it's a brand she loves. She's worn it quite a bit, and I think we are likely to see her in something that's sexier than she normally goes, more bodycon than she normally goes, and then we'll show off those mile-long legs that she has, like this Versace mini. Although I gotta say, this one's so good, someone might snap it up before she has a chance to wear it first.
Ooh, okay, what else do you have for her?
And you know, I know the old Taylor can't come to the phone because she's dead, but I have to say, this Julia McDonald sequin number with the obliques cut out is like everything that old Taylor loved. So I feel like it might give her a little life, bring her back to the red carpet for the Grammys.
I love that dress, and I could totally see her wearing that. Sharon, you got Nicole Kidman, People's Best Dressed Star of the Year. You're playing stylist. What do you want to put her in?
So I really like Nicole Kidman's style because it's so polarizing. People love it, people hate it. Who can forget that Gucci Birds of Paradise dress that she wore? I mean, that really tore everyone apart this season.
I loved it.
Loved it. People really, were torn. So I see her kind of going two ways. She's gonna go to the Globes, she's gonna go to the SAGs, and she's gonna go to the Oscars. So what is she gonna wear? I think Elie Saab. Elie Saab has these princess-like dresses that are really, really intricate and embellished, which Nicole Kidman loves, yet at the same time, show a little bit of skin and show off her personality.
What's so amazing is that even though she has such fair skin, she still wears these nude colored dresses, which on anyone else would make them look like, I don't know, like a vanilla wafer,
right?
Like an ice cream cone, and yet she somehow looks like a luminous princess.
She loves this strapless, A-line dress, which is Sky Pirelli, and I think that she could totally do this for something that is not your traditional Oscars red carpet or anything like that. There's tons of events surrounding award season, and that's something that she would absolutely wear. She always looks great, and her stylist really goes for the whole spectrum of couture looks, so you really never know what she's gonna wear. It's really kind of fun.
Speaking of kind of fun, we're also jealous. Jackie picked Cardi B.
My best friend.
Her best friend.
In my head.
And she gets to dress probably the hottest musician right now for the Grammys.
Absolutely.
So what are you putting your girl in?
Okay, so Cardi B is the reason why a whole new generation of girls know what red bottoms are. So I think that she needs an outfit that's gonna show them off. Cardi, I mean, there isn't a look that she doesn't do. She really goes for something striking, statement making. I see sheer.
Ooh.
Cardi's big on wigs. I love to see her do a wig, but I'd really, really, really like for her to go into like a, I don't know, see-through, super colorful, which she loves color, look like this that she can pair with a gorgeous pair of like platform Christian Louboutins and show off that red underneath her shoes. So I definitely see that from her. But then,
I love this dress, Jackie.
yeah, I definitely think, I mean, and Cardi works really hard for her body, so I think this is the kind of look that could definitely show that off. The other thing I could see her doing is bling. If you have not seen her engagement ring yet, you will blind yourself.
How many carats is that thing? Like
I lost count.
3 million.
8. I did not lose count because I was like, wow.
8 carats.
Yeah.
Woo. Okay.
So the Cardi is the kind of girl who could definitely do a jumpsuit. If she's going to cover her body, then she's going to do it in tons of bling. And that's why I picked out this look from the Blondes. This was a designer that you saw Cardi at during Fashion Week.
Love it.
So I think, like I said, if Cardi is gonna cover it up, she's gonna do it in a ton of bling. So I could totally see her showing off her figure in something like this.
I love it.
And the blondes love to work with musicians.
Yeah.
So that's totally, I see it.
Alex, Selena Gomez. Dun, dun, dun.
I think a lot about Selena Gomez and her style.
Who
and
doesn't?
I'm so happy to get to pick out her outfits for the rest of the year. You know, she's so young, she's so beautiful, she's healthy again. Now that she's got her kidney transplant, she's possibly back with Justin Bieber.
Oh, Jolena.
And I just think she should celebrate all that and go for something really youthful, very simple and pretty, like a slip dress. This Versace, another designer that she loves, kind of periwinkle, very pretty, very springy bustier dress would look unbelievable on her with just like a simple shoe and maybe a big earring. Or we might be seeing her in some Coach, which you don't normally associate Coach with the Oscars, the Grammys, the red carpet in general, but they are really going more in that direction, and she's the face of the brand. She's helping design a collection for the brand, and I can see her getting a custom spin on something like this. It's a little edgier, a little more rock and roll, but still, you know, really simple, and we'll let her shine.
We love you, Jolena, right? We're shipping those two. Okay, Sharon, Emma Stone.
So Emma Stone is going to be one of the most exciting people to watch this year because she just signed a huge deal with Louis Vuitton, which means that she's going to be wearing pretty much them exclusively all season. I picked one look from the runway collection because I thought basically everything she's going to wear is going to be custom. However, I could see her in something like this, a little cutout shoulder, flowy, yet it has a pattern to it. Maybe for an event surrounding the Oscars or surrounding the Golden Globes, but definitely for all of those, she's going to wear custom. In fact, just the other day, she wore custom looks and we started to see what she was wearing for Louis Vuitton. It was all white, had buckles to it. So she's kind of someone who's going to surprise us. We haven't seen her do a deal like this before, so, you know, anything's possible.
Jackie, you are taking on red carpet glamour goddess Jessica Chastain. She's got to look gorgeous. What are you putting her in?
You know, she's old Hollywood. But there's that modern spin. So with that in mind, I was like, okay, what is Jessica Chastain gonna wear? She's worn every Prada dress she could ever consider. So I thought, okay, Zuhair. So
that would be Zuhair Murad.
Oh, Murad, right, we're on a
first name basis with a high fashion designer like Jackie is.
Exactly. So Jessica's been wearing a ton of backless dresses, but I think that some of her best moments have been when she wore a plunging look. So I'm hoping to see her in something like this where you really see that like midriff exposed, a beautiful piece of jewelry because we know she loves diamonds, maybe a little bit of sheer. I think especially if she's going to do a classic color like black, you're going to see a lot more of that embellishment and see-through. So that's like, I think that she's going to shop the Zuhair closet. That's what I see happening.
Do you have any more for her?
I do have more, but they're all Zuhair. So the other one that I have is I'm thinking maybe Jessica, let's not do front, let's not do back, let's do one shoulder. So that's why I really thought this color, especially this blue against her red hair, I thought could be absolutely beautiful. I would want to see her wear it exactly as it is right now. I don't know why I want her in so much sheer, but I just think that she's got the most beautiful skin and can totally pull it off.
Jackie, you went overboard and picked a third Zuhair look for Jessica. What is your last look for her?
Oh my gosh, so my last look for her is this like beautiful, beautiful ivory. Similar to Nicole Kidman, she's someone who has like really pale skin but can just pull off this like really, really, really white ivory tone against her skin. I don't know how she does it. But what I loved most about this dress was that it was belted, but then had this like asymmetrical side embellishment that I thought was just so beautiful and such a nice touch and the kind of thing that she could just totally strut down the runway.
I would totally strut down an aisle in that dress. That looks like a wedding dress. All right, Alex, you get country sensation Kelsey Ballerini. She is a huge star right now. We're probably going to see her at the Grammys. And what do you think she'll be wearing?
So Kelsey is young and she's kind of a country princess. She sort of stepped into that role that Taylor Swift evacuated when she, you know, went to the dark side. So we're definitely going to see her in a ball gown, but the cool thing is that she's also a hit maker. She's got a lot of independence, and so it's going to be something that's not just your typical pretty princess dress, but something with a little more edge to it. So like this Ralph and Russo dress has a stunning print, a beautiful pleat. It would make an incredible impact walking down the red carpet, but it's also got the one shoulder, the little ab cutout. So it's not just, you know, your standard pink pretty dress.
Now tell us about the Zuhair Murad look you picked for her.
I love this too. I think she likes a print. She likes to go a little bit more feminine sometimes, and I think this is one of those like ascending to the country princess throne. This would look amazing at the Grammys and really like make a note of what she's looking to do next.
And you picked a gorgeous Badgley Mishka. Tell us about this dress.
This one's really fun. I just think this is really flirty. It's got these 3D floral appliques. It's very hard to pull off unless you are young, cute, and blonde, and she's got all of those things going for her. So any one of these she would look stunning in. Kelsey, you're welcome.
All right. Sharon, you have the very difficult task of dressing one of the biggest risk takers on the red carpet, Diane Kruger. We never know what she's going to wear, so good luck.
No, but that's the fun part. Diane Kruger loves fashion, and the best part is she has so many great relationships in the fashion industry that we know she's going to tap for this award season. And one of those is Jason Wu. She's really, really close with Jason. She's worked with him, in fact, on her own collection it's called Gray by Jason Wu. And so I think what's so great is that she might honor him in some way, creating a dress with him this season, which I would absolutely love to see. Another person, though, that she might wear is Giambattista Valli, which is I picked this dress because I love the color, and this is it really takes the right person to wear this kind of dress, like a model or like Diane Kruger.
Yeah, that is a tough one with that little peplum.
Exactly. But I think the peplum would look really great. She has the body of a model. She could do this applique. And the best part about this dress, if you saw it on the runway, it was floating. And I can see her wearing it on a red carpet and just floating down the red carpet, creating that illusion of the perfect movie star.
Pretty. I like that vision. Jackie, speaking of vision, Miranda Lambert, country queen.
Yes.
What do you want her to wear to the Grammys this year? Or the CMAs, or the CMTs, or the CM whatevers? There's a lot of those.
The ACM.
ACM, right. AMC. Oh, that's a movie theater. Anyway, she could
or a television network. I'm not sure. I think one of the things that's very consistent about Miranda Lambert is she definitely likes one solid color. So you will see that's definitely one of the first things I picked out for her. I think that you want like Miranda in all pink, Miranda in something that's very sleek, but that has like a sexy touch. Her body is insane, and so I thought that this high slit would look really, really great on her. Again, it's about just having that one color, one focal point. Miranda is not a girl who likes a lot of fuss.
And this is Pamela Rowland, correct?
This is Pamela Rowland,
I love
yes.
this. I love that you did a bold pink. I could see her in that.
I could see her just floating down the red carpet in something like that.
And what about the Brandon Maxwell look you chose for her?
Okay, so the Brandon Maxwell look, I just think that this is totally, totally Miranda. Maybe it's a bit of Elvis too, I'm not sure. I think she could absolutely pull off this belted thing. I think it's a great nod. At first I was like, is it a jumpsuit? But it's absolutely just a high slit front gown. Really, really beautiful, clean lines, but again, just like that slight plunge and a hint of sexiness.
I love that. Ladies, you outdid yourselves. These fashion forecasts are amazing. So, stylists, if you're watching, take notes because your work is done for you. These ladies did it. You're welcome.